All right, all right. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is David Imonitie. Definitely excited to be the one to actually share this concept with you. We're excited about the information that you're going to hear tonight. Give me 1 second. Fantastic. We're excited about the information that you're going to hear tonight. You're going to hear really the total vision of what we have here with Connective, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited about the future. I'm excited about what's going on right now, but even more excited about what's taking place here within this company and what is about to happen, what we're putting together here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been involved in this industry now for the last 22 years. I'm actually coming up on 22 years in this space. I started at the age of 21, and I did what my parents told me to do. My parents told me to go to school, get good grades, graduate, go out and get a good job, and all that good things. And I tried it out and didn't really work out for me. I got introduced to this space, this industry of network marketing, and it completely transformed my life. I was able to really learn some principles, some belief principles, success principles that allowed me to go on and have major success in this particular profession, along with helping other people do the same exact thing. So, over the next few moments that we're going to invest in time together, I want you to evaluate the information that you're going to hear here tonight, and then make a sound business decision to be a part of what it is that we're actually doing. I'm excited about what we're doing with Connective. This is a company that has really just rebranded and relaunched. And come May 30th, you're going to see the future with the health and wellness side of this particular company here. And what we've done here is we've put together a platform that's really going to do three things. It's going to help people with financial solutions, but it's also going to help people with health and wellness solutions and also give people lifestyle benefits as well. What we've also done is we've figured out a way to really connect people with educators, experts, softwares that can allow them to really capitalize on some of the largest financial markets in the world. Outside of your faith and your family, each and every one of you on this call would agree with me that your health and your wealth are the two most important things to you. Well, that's what we want to bring to the world. That's what we want to connect the world to, where they can get the financial education they need, they can get the wellness solutions that they need, and they can also get the lifestyle benefits that every single person actually wants as well. Now, when I will share with you, when you look at this concept of what we have here within our company, when you look at InvestView, who's the parent company that actually owns Connective, InvestView is a publicly traded company. Ladies and gentlemen, you can actually go on E-Trade or TD Ameritrade or talk to your financial advisor. This is a stock that you can actually purchase right now at 3 cents a share. It's actually a little less than 3 cents a share, right? So the trust, the transparency, the credibility, the experience is there. When you look at the board members in this company, I mean, they have had ultra success in life. I know one of them actually sold his company to TD Ameritrade for $760 million, sink or swim. And I've had a chance to meet with these individuals, these board members. They are absolutely phenomenal people, business minded, very savvy, extremely savvy business minded people. And what they have done is created multiple verticals within the InvestView umbrella, so to speak. Connective being the network marketing arm, Open Cash being a broker where people can actually trade stocks, Renew Labs, which is where all the products are actually being manufactured from a skincare perspective. And then obviously My Life Wellness. I'm excited about My Life Wellness. We talked about that earlier today on our 12 o'clock call about our coffee and some of the other products that we have coming out. I really believe that we're really setting the stage over the next 3 to 5 years to be able to create something that you can literally exit from if you decide to really have the vision and be an investor, not just a builder with what we're going to talk about, not just a user with what we're going to talk about, but also to be an investor as well. Now, how does this all really work? When you look at this concept, when Connected decided that they were actually going to step into this world, they said, well, what is the challenge that people are having today? And you and I would agree that it's financial insecurity and it's poor health, right? People are in debt right now. People are, really having poor health right now with what they're putting into their bodies. So we're going to actually solve that with financial education, market research, innovative tools that we have in the community that you get a chance to actually benefit from when it comes to the financial connection that our company actually has. Now, when you look at this platform, and everything starts with the academy, that's where everything starts. Over 1,500 archive videos are available in this academy, ladies and gentlemen, that are going to literally take you through A to Z, everything you need to know about a $7 trillion a day financial market, everything you need to know about one of the fastest growing financial markets in the world today, which is cryptocurrency, everything you need to know about the stock market, and also futures as well. Now, the best thing about what it is that we have here is the transparency. Because it is a publicly traded company, there's some disclaimers that we have. One, we're not a financial advisor, we're not a financial firm. We don't give advice whatsoever. We don't trade for you. We're not going to touch any of your money whatsoever. All right. You're going to get the tools. You're going to get the strategies. You're going to get the techniques. You're going to get the education. You're going to be empowered with the right information that you need in order for you to succeed in these financial markets that we're actually going to introduce you to today. And like I said, everything starts with the academy that we've actually put together. Now, as you go to the academy, we understand that hands-on training is also absolutely needed. So we have something called the live stream, where we have close to 40 educators that are hired by the company that actually go live multiple times on a weekly basis, where they're actually teaching their strategies, their techniques, how they actually see the markets. So not only do you get a chance to learn in the academy, but you also now get a chance to learn alongside people that have actually earned 6, 7, and even 8 figures in this space as well. And when you look at the concept of what it is that we've done here with the live stream, being able to answer, have questions asked and answered for you right then and there, and then you tie that in to the alert system that we have. See, everything is all connected here, ladies and gentlemen. The alert system really works through your cell phone with Telegram. We have a partnership with Telegram. We have the technology, we have the APIs that allow us to integrate to where every single time an educational idea goes out, an alert is actually sent right to your phone about a trade idea that you could actually get involved in. And it's not just in Forex, it's also in crypto, it's also in the stock market as well. So imagine you're going about your day, you're at the cleaners, or maybe you're at your job, or maybe you're at the grocery store, and an alert comes into your phone and it's telling you, hey, this is what I'm doing right now in the markets. It's completely up to you to do the same exact thing. All of the credentials of that particular alert is in the chat. Now you can copy and paste onto your broker account that you have access to. We don't have access to that. You have access to it, and you can decide your risk management, and you can decide to actually take that trade. Now, here's the best part of the alert system is the fact that there's so much transparency that over a 6-month period of time, even a 12-month period of time, even a 3-year period of time, this company even has it all documented back 10 years, showing you the wins, the losses, the break evens. I love that because we're not on here telling you, this is not a hype session saying, hey, you're going to make all this money when you get involved in trading. It's not necessarily true. Can you make a lot of money? Absolutely. But guess what? There is risk involved. So when you look at these ideas that are being sent out, it's not 100 out of 100. You know, one month it may be 21 out of 30. Some months it may be 13 out of 13, right? We don't know that. What we do know is that we put out the right information. What we do know is that we make sure that the educators that are actually sending out these alerts, they're actually managed by the company to make sure they're actually putting out the right information. And we've talked to some people that are avid traders, and they've looked at the alert system and they've actually come back and tell us, hey, this is some of the best alerts that we've actually seen where it actually makes sense. Sometimes you get alerts that don't make sense, right? But these alerts that actually go out make sense. And once again, it's not just in the foreign exchange market, it's also in the crypto space, it's also in the stock market as well. All right. Now, there's some other tools that are available to use. Is a trading journal, a trading calendar. These are things that are absolutely necessary. Technical analysis and news. And then you also have our scanners that literally scan the markets, Titan AI, Marvin Trend, that scan the markets looking for the best ideas, the best trades for you to actually get involved in, literally doing all the work for you. And I got to tell you, the winning percentage on the scanners are extremely high. I mean, I haven't heard people talk about not making money utilizing the scanners. I believe it's the number one utilized service in the entire company right now today. So You look at this and you say, okay, this all makes sense. I've made money, but how do I multiply it, right? How do I really grow it? And we have a platform that can actually show you how to do that. Now, I know that if you had all the money in the world, one of the things that you would love to do is travel. And our company is now making it affordable for you to be able to do that. Imagine being able to have your own Expedia, being able to have your own Orbitz, being able to have your own Priceline, where you could actually go and book travel, but also save money on your travel, whether it's on hotels or flights or cruises or car rentals. It's your own booking engine, ladies and gentlemen, where you can actually go and book exclusive trips on that particular site and save anywhere from 20 to 80% on any of those items that we just talked about. That is unreal. And on top of that, coming in today at the pro level, right, which is the $14.99 level to start, we will automatically give you the travel platform and we will throw in a free getaway, all right, that actually comes with 50 destinations that you get a chance to choose from. Unbelievable. When I looked at everything this company put together, I knew that we had a chance to do something really, really special just on the digital side. Now, obviously, there's the health side of the company as well that I'm going to touch on here in a little bit. Now, if you're on this Conective day, I don't really have a whole lot of time. Guess what? We got C-Force. This is a platform where you actually just put your money in and let the traders actually trade for you. It's really designed for people that don't really have a whole lot of time to actually learn, but they have some capital and they want to beat the buy and hold strategy. They can actually do that in the crypto space through C-Force. And the results that people have been having over the last year to 2 years have been astonishing with the C-Force product as well. How do you get yourself started on the digital side? There's several different packages you can choose from. We have basic, we have core, we have plus, and we have pro. Now, the best way to get started is going to be the pro level. Why? It's $14.99 to start there, $179 a month, all right, to actually gain access and keep access to this platform. And the reason why I believe it's the best way to get started is because you're getting started with all the different services the company has. You're paying the same monthly subscription that you would pay for the plus or for the core membership. So it only makes sense for you to have everything. So that's the scanners, ladies and gentlemen. That's the travel platform. That's the academy. That's the live stream. That's all the products, obviously, with stocks and crypto, everything all included with the pro membership. Majority of people that get started with us typically come in at the pro membership here within the company. Now, what we've also put together is an incredible health and wellness company. I am so excited about this because I made my first $1 million in the health and wellness space. And I did it specifically in the coffee industry. You know, 16, 17 years ago when I first got involved, 17 years ago when I first got involved in the coffee business, it was one of the fastest growing industries in the world. And guess what? 17 years later, it's still one of the fastest growing industries in the world. But through technology, AI innovation, e-commerce, online retail, health and wellness, you're going to be able to capitalize on the coffee space. You say, well, what does AI have anything to do with it? Well, AI has a lot to do with marketing. So we're going to show you how to utilize AI to market this particular product here. We're going to actually allow you to tap into the health and wellness space, which is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. And then obviously you can be able to do everything through the internet. Now, over 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed every single day. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world. I bet you didn't know that. The global coffee market right now is valued at over $100 billion. Right? Specialty coffee right now is increasing by 20% in the last decade. Right? Specialty coffee. And that's kind of like what we have here, but it's really healthy coffee, right? 64% of Americans drink coffee daily on the average of 3 cups per day. What does this mean? It means that it's recession proof, meaning that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, whether the economy's up or the economy's down, whether we're at war or not at war, people are going to wake up every single day and they're going to want their cup of coffee. Now, what kind of coffee are they going to want? They're going to want alive, right? Because that's what people want to feel right now. More than ever before, people want to feel alive. And that's what this product does. The formulation that we put together here is unreal. You're talking about a premium Arabica bean coffee that is power packed with 30 different vitamins and minerals in this one particular product. You got pomegranate, you got coconut oil, you got collagen tri and dipeptides, you got pumpkin, you got acai berry, you got bilberry in this particular product, ladies and gentlemen. Vitamin A, vitamin B3, 6, right? 12 in this product. Unreal. I've never seen anything like this before. And the taste is absolutely phenomenal. It's the best out there in the marketplace. But this is just the beginning. Imagine we're actually going to have an alive bold black coffee. Right now, we've got the latte. The bold black is going to be coming out in May. We also have a product that I believe is really going to drive you, I mean, with energy and focus. You know, we've got a product that I believe will absolutely amaze you. It's a GLP-1 support level product that we're actually manufacturing right now. We've had a chance to sample it. Tastes absolutely amazing. So imagine being able to have, you know, weight loss and energy and being able to have a great sleep product as well that allows you to really dream while you're sleeping. A lot of people don't dream today because they're not getting into that deep realm. This particular product is going to take you to 4 different levels, right? And then you've got the skincare that's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. And just keep in mind, everything that we're doing is gearing up for taking this company from a 3 cents a share stock to 30 cents, a dollar, $3. I mean, that's when we do presentations at that point. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. It'll be absolutely phenomenal. But it's going to happen. But you're hearing about it in its early stage. Are you going to have enough vision and enough foresight to take advantage of the information that you're hearing right now? I hope you do. We did. I hope you do. Now, how do you get yourself started with our coffee? There's several different bundles that we've put together here. 2 boxes of coffee, 75 bucks. You got 5 boxes at 180, 10 boxes 350, 20 boxes at 675, and then you got 36 boxes at 1150. So, well, who's getting 36 boxes? A lot of people are. Why? Because they're sampling the product, they're retailing the product, they're making anywhere from 50 to 400% retail profit on this particular product because people are willing to pay $4, $5, $6 for a cup of coffee. Why would they do that for the live premium coffee that's actually a healthy coffee that has collagen in it? So it is absolutely flying off the shelf. In a matter of really 6 months, we were able to sell over $3 million worth of just this one particular product right here. So we know that this is $100 million product that we have on our hands here. Health and wealth and lifestyle, right? With the travel platform that we have. Incredible testimonials that are happening right now. And it's because we have an incredible referral program where we're sharing this concept with other individuals that actually want to get started with this company, want to build it, ladies and gentlemen, and they're actually getting started every single day. So we put together several different ways of how you can get paid. We have a fast start bonus that pays out 25, 50, 100, or $200, depending on the package that's actually enrolled by your new customer. And then we're going to take them through a 3-step process where they get on a fast track. The company says within the first 30 days of you enrolling into the company, you enroll 4 people at the core or above, we will guarantee that you earn at least $750 your first 30 days in the company. I love that right there because that's giving people an opportunity to either get all their investment back or at least half of their investment back within their first 30 days in the company. Now, once you get through the fast track, we want to eliminate your monthly subscription, and we do that through the membership credit. The membership credit is very simple for you to understand. You have 4 customers, right? And when they renew their membership, guess what? A renewal bonus is going to be paid to you. But if you don't make up to $179 that month, the company will pay the difference for your membership. That's phenomenal. Now, if you make more than 175 or 179, they will take 179 of that to pay for your membership. So it never comes out of your pocket anymore once you have 4 active customers in this business. I love that because now you get a chance to learn and earn in some of the largest financial markets in the world without having to pay for the actual membership. The third step is what we call the pro status. Now, we believe that everybody can do this within their first 30 to 90 days. We believe that 1000%. So we're going to help you do it as well. 3,000 in business volume, as long as you personally enroll 3 people on your left, 3 people on your right that came in at least at the core level, you qualify to be a pro status member, which now will pay you $1,000 every single month, right? Just by being a pro status member. You qualify 3 on the left, 3 on the right, you keep them active, and you're doing 3,000 BV in a qualified 30-day period, ladies and gentlemen, not just you and your team doing this, you're earning $1,000 every single month. And now the best part of that is helping 5 to 7 people do that will put you at the $8 to $10,000 a month range. See, guys, as you look at this bonus table that we have and all the different levels that you can hit in this company, from influencer to executive to platinum executive and pro status, like I just shared with you, and global and diamond and ambassador. And then you want to get to the elite status where now the company says, if you want to go full time, there's an opportunity for you to be able to do that. Because imagine, let's say you were building with the coffee as well. And let's say you were, like me, going to go out and get 100 customers over the next 12 months. Well, that's $2,500 a month you would be earning if those customers are only buying 2 boxes of coffee from you every single month. So that's $2,500 a month right there. Now, you're an elite status member in this company. That's another $4,000. That's $6,500 that you're earning, right? Having 100 customers that are just buying coffee. So that's not really a big deal, right? You gave them a sample, they liked it, they bought 2 boxes, they can afford 75 bucks a month. You're making $25 every single time that happens. Let's help you get to the elite status. Now that's $6,500 a month that you're making outside of everything else we're going to talk about in this compensation plan. That's unreal. Outside of the money you make trading as well, right? And then as you continue to grow and you become a platinum ambassador, you become a diamond ambassador, right? You become a presidential ambassador, you become a crown, you just make more money on that bonus table. It goes all the way up to $450,000 every single week is what's possible for you to earn in this compensation plan. I love the way I love to build it is by helping everybody just get two, right? Maybe they don't get the fast track, but everybody can get two. And over a 12-month time frame, you would have over 8,000 people in your organization. And whether they were buying the coffee or maybe they were utilizing the products that drive them to success, right? Or maybe they were utilizing the product that absolutely amazed them. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? All that volume is flowing through this binary, and you're earning 10 to 20% on that revenue on a weekly basis, right? This is the very beginning of something special that not only can you build to create income on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, but as we help this company become $100 million company, a $250 million company, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be building equity, right, for yourself when it comes to that stock. X6, X12, you want to take advantage of this bonus. It's available every single month. The company takes 1% and 3% of the company's global business volume. They put it into a pool and they split it with everyone who accomplished the X6 and everyone who accomplished the X12. I'll give you an example. Let's say the company did 1 million BV in a month. 3% for the X12 bonus would go into a pool. 3% is 30,000, and they would split that 30,000 whoever accomplished the X12, meaning you directly sponsored 12,000 in personal enrollment volume. Basically 12 pro memberships, and you're in the X12 bonus club. So if you and maybe 4 of the people accomplished that month, you would be splitting $30,000 with 4 of the people. Do the math. That's $6,000 in bonuses right then and there. And you can do this every single month if you so choose to. All right. What we've put together here is exciting. No one else has what it is that we have. No one else has the products that we have. No one else has been in this space as long as we've been in the space, in the digital space, that has the softwares, the educators, the platform, the backing that we have, the financial backing, the fact that it is a publicly traded company. There's no other opportunity in this space right now that has what it is that this company has. I'm extremely confident about it. When I talk to people, I share with them what's possible today, but I also share with them what is going to happen 3 years from now, 5 years from now, as we go out and we actually build this company and we build the brand, whether it's the My Life Wellness brand, the Conective brand that is now here. And guess what? There's more. I didn't talk to you about the diamonds. I didn't talk to you about the fine jewelry. I didn't talk to you about the telehealth company that they're actually putting together here. You have found a gold mine. You just have to start digging. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get back with the person by Jones call. If you're a guest on this call right now, I want you to type yes in the chat. If you're a guest on this call right now, type yes in the chat. And if you have someone that is on this call, if you had a guest that was on this call here today or any other calls, let me know. Put in the chat their email address. I need 3 guests that were in on any of the calls. Put their email address in the chat. The first 3 people that you do that in the chat, right, in the IMVU chat, we will make sure that they get that free vacation. They'll get a chance to choose from 50 destinations from all around the world. Love you guys. Appreciate you. You're absolutely phenomenal. Take care and God bless.